So how to play Vi. I've talked a little bit about this character before. I played her a lot. The biggest thing about this character is that you are basically the best character in the game in this space. Controls grounded space better than any other character in the game. Her stand jab is like the best stand jab in the game. Her crouch light is probably the best crouch light in the game. So just doing dash up light like this is really strong. It is so fast. She has a tart combo off of it that's slightly minus on block, and you can just go boom if they try to swing on it. The other thing is her grounded sway. This plus assist will never be bad from this far and then get in there. And either you can combo with Vi, like you can dash up and do your combo with Vi, or you can combo with your other character. Like you can do this and then like tag into Ari and do that. The other thing is this move is really absurd. It is extremely fast, safe on block if you space it. It will beat tons of things. You can hit confirm it into super. So you can combo off of it with an assist depending on the spacing, right? So that's really nice. And depending on your assist as well. Anytime she has her assist up, you can just hold S1 and then call assist and then tag. And if you keep holding S1, Vi will do the punch. And this is just insanely good. Like, it doesn't matter where they are on the screen. If it hits, you get to do that. And if they block it, then you're plus like 8,000. Just like, you know, that's a true block string. So what a lot of people will do is they're just gonna jump. Then you just like run in with your other character and you air throw them. It is really strong. Her jump charge H is also insanely good. It crosses up. And if you get like the stagger hit, you can dash and combo. If you're worried about electrics with this character, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I can't do the electrics. Like, am I gonna be able to play this character? What am I supposed to do? There's lots of combos that you don't even need electrics for. Like you can do things like this, and like you don't have to do a single electric. You can also just do the dash punch like this. Like this combo is perfectly fine. Do the super at the end, that's also good. Like you don't have to do anything fancy. If you do want to do electrics, there's lots of combos that don't require a lot. The easiest thing to learn, I think, is medium, medium, heavy. It's just doing this. This looks really hard, but I think this is probably like way better in this patch. The way the electrics work is you do them, you just sway and you hit light, medium, or heavy. When you do these, if you charge them, there is fully charged. Like you hold it the whole time. There's charge and then let go kind of early, and then there's like instant. I'm gonna hold this electric and charge it fully. See how this doesn't work? And if I get the fast version like that, I didn't charge it long enough. And if it combos, then my timing was good. If you do it and then this happens where they get hit on the ground like that, that means you held it too long. And if you see this, that means you didn't hold it long enough. The other thing to know about this is you can always cancel these into each other. So you can do like charge into like medium heavy, right? Or charge medium into heavy. And like you can always charge or not in between them. The other property about them to note is that you can sway cancel forward or back, which is, this is just forward S1 and back S1. The charge versions you can cancel into sway. Let's say, you know, you're doing stuff like that. Being able to go to the other side is really nice because this move crosses up. The other thing about this, these are projectile invuln, so you can sway. And that is really nice. It also makes this really good because being able to sway through a projectile and punish is really nice. In general, I think like raw sway plus assist is still really solid. And I also think sway in, sway out into like charge like this is pretty good for baiting whiff punishes and stuff. Like sway in, sway out, call assist, like try to bait them. You can use them as like additional movement. She's really fast and that really helps her like grounded movement. The only other thing to think about in your pressure is tick throws with the command grab. This is techable. Don't just be like, oh, they're blocking and then do this all the time. Just doing slay light, medium like that is also perfectly fine. You can also do like sway charge light if you know they're not going to hit a button. This move is an anti-air. I think it's pretty hard to use on air-to-air characters. The only time I would recommend using this when like you get weird air attacks where your opponent's like way up in the air. This move's pretty good at that, or like you're fighting Teemo and he's parachuting. Otherwise, I you know, it's just like a combo ending move. So like if you do the charge version of this, you can like do this after your throw. You can do it. If you're like hitting some kind of airborne hit, if you just do this, not that high damage, right? But if you do the charge version, you know, you get like double the damage basically. If you're outside of the corner though, you're not going to get as much off this. You'd have to like call in your other character and then like do some kind of combo like that. Her counter is really good. You can combo off of it if it hits on both sides. This move is absurd. And her jump 2H. I see a lot of people not use this. This move crosses up. It's very useful in mix-up scenarios, particularly like situations like this, where you cross up and then you like go out of the corner. And you can combo off this by doing things like sways, or you can combo off this by doing charge like air S1 like that, or you can combo off of it by tagging into your other character if you have one there. Right, you can also combo off of it by just dashing up or doing dash punch if you're in the corner like this. You know, that's all stuff that you can do. If you're comboing two characters with Vi, one thing to keep in mind is if you do this, the other character will fall out. So something to keep in mind is you maybe want to do charge jump heavy into down S2. This is really useful because this hits both characters, as you can see. Anytime you do an air combo, if you want a level 3, you need to do like charge jump heavy, or you need to do this, because this does not combo into level 3. Level 3 doesn't OTG, but otherwise I think like using the jabs and her dash up buttons and sway plus assist, you can make it real far doing this. Like, I think it's really good. Tips for dealing with Vi. First thing is, in general, don't just shoot projectiles at her. She's gonna be doing this like basically all the time. I think the easiest way to deal with this character is to just like use your buttons. If she's just blatantly trying to like run up, use these kinds of like sway tools or like go through whatever you're doing, that's really good. The thing is, this move will beat it, but look at how much damage this move does. And like it's really hard to like call an assist and combo off this outside the corner. You have to like be in a particular spacing and then just do this. So just mash. No. I didn't say, okay guys, you want to deal with Vi? Hit every button on your controller as fast as possible. I'm saying a lot of what she's doing is weak to you intercepting her if she's swaying at you and doing this or swaying through. It's not mashing to hit your attacks in the middle of the screen. You got to do that. The other thing is, air stuff is really strong against her generally. If your character can do stuff like this and like air stall, then it's hard for Vi to get in on it, because she generally is going to be doing things on the ground or like dashing up, and then she like sees you in the air and she tries to hit 2H, and like her 2H is like not that fast. And again, her anti-air combos generally are like this. Whereas like if I 2H you with Ari, you know, I'm doing whatever I want, right? I'm doing 500 damage into a setup. So mash, right? Yeah, just mash. Don't look at the screen or think. Just mash constantly. After that, I've learned I'm never giving anti-character advice again. Okay, good to note. If you give out anti-character advice and someone tries it once and it doesn't work, they're like, this streamer's an idiot. So I don't know if it's worth it.